So this woman in Orlando is driving her car, and she realizes that there's something that's kind of on her dashboard as she looks up. And she doesn't know what it is at first, but then it starts moving.
Oh, God.
So there you go, right there. See how Lana's reaction is? She's already freaking out.
She already knows.
And she already knows. Well, it happens to be a frog.
Oh, no. No. Inside the car?
In the car, on the dashboard.
No.
So she doesn't know what to do.
Oh, my. Stop and pull over and run.
And in 2025, what do? You pull out your cell phone and you start filming yourself.
No, I'm out of the car.
Instead of pulling over,
right,
you pull the cell phone.
Oh, my gosh.
So here's the woman filming this, the sound of it, of her filming this, and the frog starts to move on her a little bit. Here we go.
I'm going crazy! I'm going crazy! Get out! Please don't jump. Oh, don't jump on me. Oh, my. It jumped on me! Oh, no.
I would be in an accident.
You better not jump on me no more.
You better not jump on me no more.
She was driving while doing this.
No.
Why?
No.
Just pull over.
No. No. I would lose
Is the
it.
hair standing up on your arms
on my
right
arms,
now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I had a frog on the outside of my car, and it was like on my windshield looking at me when I was driving to work one morning. I was losing it. It was on the outside of the car. I got so freaked out. I pulled into a gas station, and there was a man. This was like at 5 o'clock in the morning going to work. There was a man getting out of the store.
Yeah.
I'm like, sir, help me, please. And he's like, what's the matter? And I go, can you get that frog off my car? And he's
gosh.
This one? I go, get it off. I'm like, I can't even drive. I couldn't even drive because it was on the outside of my car. Having one on the inside? No. No, I'm running out of the car. No.
Okay.
No.
Well, we know how Lana would react.
No. I hate frogs.
Totally normal.
I hate frogs.
And she begged for it not to jump on her, and it jumped on her anyway.
No.
So she was obviously in tears when that happened. They show photos of the video obviously is there, but they show like still photos of the frog leaping towards her.
Oh, my God.
What's funny is I watched the video. The frog, she had the window down.
Yeah.
The frog was pointed towards, just all you had to do was jump out the window.
Yeah.
He turns his body towards her and then jumps on her.
The driver said the frog made it safely out of the car once she was parked. But just, it reminds us of old times.
Oh.
Obviously. When creatures jump on you or surprise you or, on your patio.
Oh, the snakes.
And you're vacuuming.
There we go.
Yeah. Lana just...
Louie, come here. Come here. Come here, Louie. Now, right here. Louie, look at the tree. No, Louie, no. No. Louie, get away from that. Louie, no. Get now.
Still the best, man. I'm so glad we've kept that clip for so long. That was when Lana had a snake on her back patio and freaked out.
2 snakes?
2 snakes on her back patio and discovered it while she was vacuuming her enclosed patio in the back.
And by the way, Louis was not hurt in that video.
There was no animals hurt in this video.
pushing the dog away from the snakes because he was going after them.
Oh, man, that's great.
Oh, that's awful.
All right, coming back, we have your car line fun. Oh, let me ask you this before we do that. Does snake or frog, if you had to choose?
I'll take a snake all day over a frog.
Really?
I hate frogs.
Man,
you do not know where those things are going. Like in this video from this woman, you don't know. It was going out, like you said, and what did it do? And it came back in.
It turned.
No.
Frogs really over snakes.
Oh, I hate frogs.
Okay.
All right. I wanted to play this for you. Willie Nelson teamed up with Steve Perry. Remember back in the 80s, Journey had that beautiful song called Faithfully?
Yes.
Oh, it's so
Such
good.
a great song. Well, they decided to recut the song with Steve Perry and Willie Nelson for a charity for Farm Aid. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Here you go.
You stand by me,
Oh, Lana.
and I'm forever yours.
I'm forever yours.
Faithfully.
I mean, those harmonies, you can argue with those, Lana?
Steve Perry still sounds.
Oh, Steve
so
Perry's
good.
amazing. He's 76, by the way. Willie Nelson, 92 years old.
Listen, for
Yeah.
92, I hope I'll be able to sing like that.
Yeah,
Just
give him a
saying.
break, Lana.
Well, I just wanted to let everybody know that it's out there, and
Okay.
proceeds from the song will benefit Farm Aid, which, you know, we want to support. They're celebrating their 40th anniversary this year, so.
You stand
Stand by me.
Come
I'm
on.
forever yours.
I'm forever yours.
Faithfully.
Moving on, I've
Okay.
got some more important news.
Okay, gotcha.
Megan Maroney and Riley Green are dating. And we have proof this time. All right, remember the other day I talked about the two of them being spotted in the airport?
That's right.
All right, well, guess where they were going? They were going to Riley's hometown.
Oh.
Yes, it looks like Riley Green and Megan Maroney, they were caught driving around in Riley's like convertible.
Well,
Why-
it's convertible, so he's not hiding too much, right?
I was just gonna say, if you're like hiding this relationship, why are you driving around your hometown in this convertible? And the car that they're driving is like some old station wagon with like wood paneling on the side and stuff. So it's not like there's a lot of those on the road. So it's like, so the two are driving around and somebody was filming and taking a bunch of pictures. I put them up on our Instagram if you want to see. So, yep, told you.
Wow.
Is it official?
It's official.
They haven't come out and said anything, though, right?
Well, they're
those two.
busted.
So it's not official.
But remember,
From them, it's not official.
I high-fived her in February. I'm
So
like,
that-
Riley Green, girl, she high-fived me back.
That
So
made it official.
there has been, I think I've got enough evidence now, and we can make the verdict. They're dating.
Detective Lana.
There we go.
on the case. Well,
is solved.
I'll just tell you, they were rolling around and they were just cranking music and just that's the whole thing.
And that wraps up
They were.
the news
I'm saying they
again.
were cranking music, and that's how they got caught. You know.
Stand by me.
All right. I'm sorry. All right. So this is kind of interesting. What this couple did for their wedding. They decided for their 12-hour wedding, there was going to be an elaborate 12-hour
12 hours. Okay.
our wedding. They were going to charge their guests to come to the wedding.
Charge 'em.
That's a bad move.
They're going to charge them $333 a person
What? For what?
I know.
for this elaborate 12-hour celebration. And the
thanks.
fee covered a ceremony at the St. Patrick's, this is in New York, at the St. Patrick's Cathedral, which is a famous cathedral there, a double-decker bus tour of New York City landmarks, and a reception featuring lobster and steak at One World Trade Center. So all these venues are very iconic and very expensive to go to. The couple explained that the $333 fee symbolizes change, growth, and strength, and was intended to gauge genuine interest from attendees. They invited 350 guests.
Oh my goodness.
How many guests do you think showed up?
Ooh.
50.
He says 50.
I would say maybe 100.
Only 60 guests out of the 350 invited showed up, which I
Wow.
think is completely appropriate, because why would you want to go to a wedding that you're being charged to be at? Because you got to get a gift too. So you're on top of that. So now you're in it 400 plus.
I was just gonna say no gifts. I mean, if you don't have to give a gift, I mean, I can see, because if you wanted to do, if you've never been to New York, this would be a great opportunity. You could go on a tour, and you could go to the what'd you say, the Trade Center,
One World Trade Center.
One World Trade Center, and go to these iconic places. So it might be worth it if you're like an out of towner, but
Lana, that's not covering your hotel or your
Yeah.
flights to get there,
Right.
Or anything like that, or the gift that you may
there's
give them.
no gift.
$333 to go to a wedding. I'm not paying to go to your wedding.
No.
If you invited me to you and Paul's wedding and said, "Hey, by the way, it's going to cost you money to come because that's what we're doing," I'd say, "Well, I hope you have a great wedding."
Yeah.
Because I'm not paying
No.
to go to the wedding. You invited me. I'm
Right.
your guest.
Right.
You're buying me dinner or whatever.
Yeah, I was just trying to see the other side of this couple, but yeah, that you can't do that.
You cannot justify that. I don't know how you can.
I can't believe some of the 60 people paid though. So
I mean, 290.
Well, I mean, you got to think
didn't.
a lot of family probably felt super obligated to go too, because it's like, all right, well, they're getting married.
We have
I guess
to go.
we will go to this, even though we feel like this is a little extreme and a little tacky. But I mean, listen, I've been in New York quite a few times. I think you could get a bus tour of landmarks in New York City for a lot cheaper than $333.
Yes, you can.
but it is interesting though how the traditional weddings and everything that goes along with weddings and engagements, all that stuff is just kind of going by the wayside. People are changing. They're doing things different now. And a lot of those traditions are kind of going away. So maybe this is the new norm.
Well, I mean, listen, if you're looking for, experiences in New York, then on your registry, put, hey, this would be, you can get us a tour for this, or you can, for our honeymoon, you can get us a snorkeling adventure or whatever it is.
Yeah.
People do that all the time when it comes to gifts and whatnot.
The honey
That's
fund,
what you're looking for. But not charging someone to come up
come to
front.
your wedding.
Like you're buying a ticket to a show or something like that. That's a concert ticket.
Oh my gosh.
That's a car payment.
To go to a wedding.
To go to a wedding.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
So only 60 people showed up out of the 350 that were invited, which I think is pretty remarkable that 60 people decided to go.
There you go.